Hey everybody, it's Millie and this is Crafting in My PJs. Welcome to my channel. I'm so happy you're here. If you are a new visitor, thank you for watching our video or my video and testing us out. If you were a returning friend, I think I was trying to say viewer. If you were a returning friend, thank you for coming back. I do appreciate your support. All right, so before we get started, please consider giving this video a thumbs up, which is the like, and please consider subscribing to my channel. I would appreciate it. All right, so this craft is part 1 of 2. So you'll see the second video comes out in a couple of days. This craft is super easy. This is the level 1 of this craft. And then the video I'm going to put out in a couple of days will be part 2. And it will be a little bit harder because it will involve using resin. This one does not. All you need for this craft is glue, some wire, and a Sharpie. And maybe something plastic to go down on your table so that everything dries. That's it. This is a craft I used to do back in the day with my students, and I have done it with my grandkids, and it would also be a great craft for you to do as an adult for yourself because there's no age limit on this craft, and you could be so creative with it. So I'm going to show you a couple of things, but I think that y'all could take this and run with it. All right, so we are going to get down to the table and we will see this part 1, level 1, easy version of our Halloween craft. All right, down to the table.
I used to do this a long time ago with kids at school, and it was a wonderful little activity. So this activity is great for kids at school, but it could also be something fun that you could do yourself. Now, we're using glue. We're using just Elmer's glue. Now, I also, when I was at Dollar Tree, was able to find some Crayola colored glue. So I have green and I have yellow. That was all I could find that was appropriate in a Halloween color. And when the glue dries, it does have this kind of opaque look to it. Now, this was not done in this way. I put this in the resin, in the resin molds, and just to see how it would look and if it would pick the paint up, and it did. Of course, I had let the paint dry. So, but in school, what we used to do is take these hairpins, these metal hairpins, not bobby pins, hairpins. And then they were shaped. I'm going to put a picture of some from Amazon right here. But I can't find them anymore. So, I mean, you can order them from Amazon, but they're not at Dollar Tree, and I'm not spending that kind of money for a craft that I'm going to do with my grandkids. So, what I did pull out is my black wire from Dollar Tree. And what I did is I cut about 4 inches. So, for the pendant right here, I cut 4 inches. So we can, and this cuts nicely with just a pair of scissors, so you don't need anything special. And then if I was making the earrings, like up there, I cut again another 4-inch piece, but I cut that in half because I don't want my earrings that huge. So, oh, okay. Thought I lost it. So I just folded it in half and basically cut. And it cuts easily, so you can fix it. So you take your wire and you just bend it in half. But bend it around your finger like this, so it gives that head shape. You can make a skinny ghost. You can make a fat ghost. Whatever you want. And I used to let the kids pick what they wanted. We used to use margarine containers, but now, I've stepped up in the world. I have silicone sheets. So we used to put them on margarine containers, and I would just write on the container whose it went to, because again, they take a while to dry. And you just lay it down like that on the uh, silicone or the plastic or the wax paper. And again, the earrings, same thing. Just lay them down. And then it works really well if your glue is flowing well. Like this glue here, this Elmer's, was a little like clogged up there. So I had to really spend some time cleaning it out because you really want this to flow. So you just literally all you do is let it let it go. Let it go right there on the mat. And if you had glitter glue, I would not suggest hot glue because hot glue is going to dry too quickly and it's not going to run. This, does this running thing, and you just kind of make sure it touches the wire. And then I tried to give some of them like an uneven bottom, but they kind of sort of meld together. You can see a little bit. All right, so yeah, that's it. And so here I'm going to do the earrings in yellow. Now again, these take a while to dry, and the part you're going to see is actually, oh, it's sticking. There we go. And if you think your wire ends are a little sharpish, then go ahead and cover them with the glue. I didn't, I had one that kind of sort of stuck out, and so I covered that one, but it really wasn't a problem. And okay, I wanted this one to match the other one because it is a set. All right, there we go. Not going to poke a hole in it. These are easy enough. We can poke a hole at the end once they're dry. And then we're just going to take permanent markers and we're going to decorate with eyes and a mouth, boo. And that's it. That's all you need to do. So we're going to let these dry. Again, I will come back when these are nice and dry so you can see what they look like. Like I said, they do shrink up. The white ones become opaque looking like this, which is actually really perfect for a ghost. I don't know what the yellow and green are going to look like. This is new to me, the colors. We didn't have that back then. So we'll see what this looks like. All right, so I will be back once the glue has dried. Well, all right, we are back and everything has dried. Now, these white ghosts, they did not look this white once it's dried. It looked sort of clear, but when you peel them off the back, they give this really opaque appearance, very ghost-like. And look at the yellow. The yellow is so pretty. I think that's a great color for a ghost. And the green was kind of very Halloween looking. So I liked all the colors. They all came out great. It's very soft and pliable feeling. So these yellow and green glues, they were a hit. I liked them. All right, so now I'm just going to take my permanent marker and I'm going to make some eyes. Oval. I promised you no artistic talent in my videos, but these are just ovals. You can handle that. Ovals, yes. And if they're a little wonky looking, that's okay. It is a ghost. So a ghost is allowed to be wonky, don't you think? All right, so there's my skinny ghost. And there's his, I'm trying to give him like a circle mouth. And then my earrings. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Now I do want my earrings to be the same looking, so I'm going to try and make sure that I do the same size ovals or circles and they sort of match. Cute, cute, cute. All right, so now all we're going to do is we're going to poke a hole. So I have a little mat right here. I think it was from Dollar Tree. And I have my Cricut weeding tool right there pointing. And I'm just going to poke a hole through the top. So now this is sort of a pliable glue. So when you poke a hole, you push and you make it it's going to come out, it's going to kind of shrink back a little bit. It's really not a big deal. If you want to put a jump ring through, you can. I just threaded some hemp rope through it right there at my little curvy bottom. If you think it's point and it's sharp, then just take your scissors and trim up those little edges. There you go. There you go. You can even trim the bottom if you like. You want to give it a different shape. The glue itself, the dried glue. And there you go. A cute little necklace that you can wear yourself or the kids can make. I repurposed some earring backs and put on these, and they look adorable. But look, when I went to put it on, the black wire came off. So I have a choice. I can either glue it back on like the other one, or I can take the other one off and make it match. I'm not sure. I don't know what I want to do yet. So I'm just going to think about it. Just think about it. So you can leave those wires on, or you can pull them off because now it's dried, so it has the shape. If you see some overage, like right here, you could cut that off if you don't like it. I'm just trimming up these little sharp edges. And there you go. What a cute, easy craft to do at Halloween time for you or for the kids you know in your family. All right, guys. So as always, please like this video. Please share this video. Give us that thumbs up, which is the like. And as always, I hope to see you at the next video. Bye.